got uniforms. Very few of them in my young days had uniform, brand uniform. Changed a lot.
And so does the parade look today, would it look a lot smarter today than it used to, or?
Oh, I think so, yeah. Oh, it would from my young days, a lot smarter. No doubt about it. People are getting more life about them.
What are you at today?
Just standing about, enjoying things, you know.
Enjoying it, yeah, lovely.
And obviously, is this your first 12th of July?
No.
Definitely not. I've never missed one.
I've lost count. So I have. Lost count.
Where do you come from today?
Where's Bridge?
Let's go off.
And obviously you're just spectating today.
Just spectating.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what's the rest of the plans for the day?
Just watch the parade go and probably go home and go home tonight.
Chill out.
Chill out, relax, you know.
Same.
Ladies, can I quickly ask you how are you getting on today?
Fine, great time.
And is it busy?
Yes, very busy. Good to see it. Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone wants their wee cup of tea.
Yes. And how is the County Grand Master today?
He's doing grand, thank you.
The County Grand Master's doing well.
Very, very well, thank you.
Very good.
Well, we're just doing face painting and modelling to make some money for Women's Aid.
I have money.
You have money? Have you picked what you want to do yet?
About one.
Have you been busy today so far?
Very busy this morning, yeah. So hopefully a bit busier this afternoon as well, get as much money as possible.
Yes. Just as you're working away, just tell me, how's business today?
It's really good, yeah. It's really picked up. We were kind of worried about the weather earlier on, but it's been looking well.
Is this the first 12th of July that you've done this?
Me, myself, yeah. I'm actually just over from uni, so I'm just helping my mum out.
Okay, very good. And what is it you're making there?
Well, this here smoothie is a banana and mango, but it's all kind of different ones, and then we've got fruit pops and everything as well.
We're in Lisnaskea today. We paraded in Enniskillen town this morning. We have about 8 bands from the district so far today. Seems a very good turnout today, and the weather has been very kind to us. It's good to see so many supporters out today along the streets. Even in Enniskillen this morning there was quite a few standing watching the parade, so it's good to see that on the 12th.
Alabama, which is in the United States, in the southern part of the United States. We came to visit Joseph Crozier and Pearl and Gordon and Myrtle, Quinn. We have very much enjoyed the trip. It's been a wonderful experience. Corey today is wonderful. We enjoyed it.
We were over staying last year with these folk in Alabama, and I said to them to come back this year for the 12th. They'd been here 2 years ago for a visit, and I said to them when we were over last year, come over for the 12th of July. They love music, right? They love southern gospel music, so they came back this year to see the 12th. And then we're going down for a few days down south now tomorrow, down to Killarney. But they've really enjoyed today. Great parade.
It's been beautiful. We really enjoyed it.
I was invited to the 12th with a couple friends.
Where are you from?
I'm from California.
And what do you think of all this?
It's pretty cool. It's the first time I've been to a parade or anything, so, well, I was in one in Minnesota back in the States, but it doesn't have all the bands and everything, so it's pretty cool.
So, I mean, do you understand what today is all about, or have you any?
Yeah, I think I kind of do. I wouldn't say that, I'd be some expert on it or anything, but I think think I get kind of the general idea. And
What's your main perception of today? What will you take home with you from this?
that it's a good way to remember kind of everything that's gone on with the Battle of the Boyne and that, and then also with just a great place to kind of get together with friends and family and just enjoy the music and all. Yeah.
So Arlene, what takes you to the 12th today?
Well, this is a special 12th because it's in my hometown today, and it's always very enjoyable when it is in my hometown. But I go to the 12th every year because it's such a great family day out, and my kids, 2 of them are now in bands, and this little one has already decided which band he's joining, so it's a great day and it's really enjoyable. Merle!
And you're not in the band yourself then? Or?
I was in the Rossley accordion band until I had my second child, so then I left after that. So it's always lovely to see your own band out parade as well.
And I assume you would have family connections probably on parade today as well?
Oh yes, and that's what makes it so enjoyable, to see people that maybe you haven't seen for a year, and then when you see them again, it's good to see everybody.
Inspector Robson, first of all, how are you enjoying your day personally?
Well, it's a very carnival atmosphere and everybody seems to enjoy it. It's very much a family day out, and that's what we'd like to keep it that way, and just to control the crowd and just to make sure all the diversions are in place and moving traffic around the town. But it's a very much a family oriented day out, and it's going very well so far.
And generally the 12th of Fermanagh has always been that way, would you say?
It is. It's a very much a family day out, and the traditions from right across the border are coming here as well, from other lodges from across the border. It's very much a family day out. It's what we like to see it, and that carnival atmosphere, people relaxing and enjoying themselves.
And do you have to do too many different parades today, different feeder parades?
We're covering lots of feeder parades before they come to the main parade here in Lisnaskea, but there are lots of feeder parades in connection with this parade. So the 65 bands taking part today in the lodge in Lisnaskea here, so it's been a good success so far, and hopefully it will continue to get when they're nice and quiet.
So Tom, what are you doing here today?
Well, for one of the first years I've been able to relax somewhat here, not County Grand Master any longer, and cleared him somewhat in the background, but I've been parading with my own district today, which is obviously enjoyable. I haven't had the opportunity to parade with my own district on the 12th for quite a while, but I think what proves here today, when you look down the field and see such a crowd here, enormous crowd in Lisnaskea here today, which is very gratifying for the Orange Institution in County Fermanagh, and I suppose we pride ourselves in being a very homely county, being a very homely Orange Institution, and being very family orientated. So that means a lot to the people that come here, whether from Fermanagh or indeed from the border counties of the Republic. I think it's much more than just about what you do in Lisnaskea. It's about what you do throughout the year as well. And I think we as the Orange Institution must prove ourselves as being worthy of the name the Orange Order, and we must live up to that. And that actually means our members doing their bit in the community. So whether you're in a school board of governors, whether you're a church vestry, whether you're in the Presbyterian session, I think we all must remember that we're Orange members, that we're members of the Orange Institution, and when we're sitting on those different community organisations, we must always think as Orange Order members as well.
For many of the participants and supporters, the 12th doesn't finish with the end of the parade. For most of the bands and lodges, there will be a follow-up in their hometowns and districts, and many will hold parties, discos and social evenings in celebration of the day's successful parading. The 12th is also a great excuse for family get-togethers, and many will finish off the evening with a dinner or barbecue with family and friends. In addition, there will be more parades over the next few days and weeks that the bands and lodges will need to prepare for.
Everything, just what's your plans just for the rest of the day, and when are you going home, etc.?
Oh, I think we're going to get an ice cream and a can of Coke or water, and then listen to the bands coming in and sit down. Parade back with 501, and then probably go to Cash tonight for the do there.
And then Scarborough in the morning.
Yeah, go with it.
Now, tell me, what's the rest of your plans for the rest of the day then?
Well, obviously we'll want to see the parade coming home, and then we'll go to Brookborough where my 2 children are parading the town. I'll go and watch them then, and then we'll go home and have a meal together. It's a great day and I really enjoy it.
What about this afternoon? What's the plans for this afternoon, this evening?
This evening, well, we've another parade the rest of the town here, then we go back and parade in Enniskillen with the district, and then the band's holding the disco in the British Legion tonight. So there'll be hopefully a bit of a sash bash there, a few drums and flutes and a bit of traditional music and a bit of modern music and perhaps a bit of liquid refreshment.
So John, what's your plans then for the rest of the day?
Well, we're going back to Fermanagh to parade there this evening, but obviously we'll have a family gathering later this evening and just enjoy the rest of the 12 celebrations.
And as far as today is concerned, I think it went really, really well. It's been a brilliant day from start to finish. I was just saying to somebody there that I was looking down the field from the platform, and I have never seen as many people in the 12th field in this county in all the time that I've been coming to it. It was fantastic to see the crowd that remained in the field and listen to the service, and we hope that will continue. It's good to see that people actually come along for the right reason and that they have remained in the field for the duration of the service.
I think it has been a wonderful parade. I think it was very well organised, and the organisers should receive every congratulations for the way they have it arranged.
But when it all comes together, it's worthwhile, so it is. It'll be another 8 years before we do it again.
Well, I think today has been a major success. My voice is starting to go. I don't think I've spoke to as many people in my life, but we've definitely got a lot of stuff gathered today for this documentary. I think it's well worthwhile. I'm absolutely delighted that we come up with the idea of doing the documentary in the first place, and I hope it will go down well, as I'm sure it will. As regards the parade today in Listonskee, I had fears of rain earlier on, but the rain didn't come. All that came was the glorious sunshine, and I think the sweat is dripping off everybody in this field. It's very, very warm, and typical 12th of July weather. As far as the atmosphere is concerned, it is a real family day, and that's a word that's probably overused a bit. That the 12th of July is a real family day, which of course it is. But you hear that so much. But in County Fermanagh, it really is. There's no question. It's a family day, and you really have to underline the family. I think when you go down the town and you see the amount of families on the side of the streets. It says something. And one of the things about County Fermanagh is you never see an angry face. Everybody here is smiling. Everybody's in a good mood. Everyone's got the day off work and that's great, but everybody just really, really enjoys the 12th of July. There's something about the atmosphere that is second to none. I don't think you'll find an event anywhere else in the world that can match the 12th of July. I mean, we in fairness, Northern Ireland is a small country, yet we can put on the 12th of July display in various towns and villages around the country. And as I say, it's second to none. And a place like County Fermanagh here, one of the more rural counties, when you look around and you see what we can put together, what County Fermanagh Grand Orange Lodge and what all the bands and all the private lodges, what they can do, how they can pull together, it's an absolute credit to them. And I would like to say a huge congratulations to everybody who was involved in the 12th of July, on parade and spectating, and those who were in the shops and things. Well done, brilliant day, thank you very much.